Hey, Chris Spicher for AVNice. We're with the artist, Edwin Vasquez. We were on the boulevard just the other day, Edwin, talking about the crosswalk. Today we're at Modern Tearoom. We've got an art show.
Yes, after 2 years of displaying local artists in the Modern Tearoom, the managers gave me the possibility that I could display my own work. And this is basically a celebration of my retirement from work and my new beginning as a full-time artist.
That's right, it's your retirement party. You didn't want to do it at work.
Yeah, correct.
You do it on your own terms.
Yes.
Tell us about the art we're seeing inside.
This series of art is a mixed media, meaning I'm using several materials. I'm including cardboard, paper, canvas, and wood. And very colorful,
yes.
Very colorful. I kept the prices very affordable so the community can get an original piece of art. And so they continue supporting this establishment that give us the opportunity to work with the local artist community.
And it's mixed media. I even saw some poetry on the artwork.
Yes, I include on this series. I include a long plays on several of the pieces. I listen to the music first, and then I glue into the wood. Poetry is some of the works that I publish in my books. And also I included origami. Origami pieces are, I was telling you the other day, is like our lives. You know, when you make a folding in an origami, the memory of the paper, it gets distorted and you cannot change it. But we as human beings, if we make a mistake, we can always correct it. And we can always apologize for our mistakes and move on. And that's what makes us humans. And I wanted to use several, you know, I really love the Japanese culture. I love the Mayan culture. I took the numbers from the Mayan and included also in some of my paintings. And I think it's a good set. You know, I have 31 paintings right now, and a couple of their boxes that they're on display.
Is that why they have numbers on them?
Yes, I didn't want to title them. You know, art for us is like our kids.
Right.
And I was not going to title every single one, so I decided to name it 1, 2, 3, and so forth.
So how's number 2 doing in college? No.
She's having a rough time right now. You know, a lot of the weather is very drastic over there. But you know, that's what college life is all about.
Right.
Is to learn from those experiences.
That's right.
You know, and everything that you experience will make you a better person.
Hey, we're still learning every day, aren't we?
Yes, that's always. It never ends. And what I really appreciate is that even though we had a rain not too long ago, a lot of my friends came over to support me. They're here supporting the establishment. And we're just having a great little time. And look out, the sun is shining.
Look at all the cars on the boulevard.
There you go. So this is a good thing.
Great. Contact information for Edwin Vasquez.
EdwinVasquez.net, that's my page. And you can find me on Instagram at Edwin Vasquez and also on Facebook.
Facebook all the time?
All the time, yes sir.
Chris Spicher for AVNice, talking with the artist Edwin Vasquez on the boulevard. Chris Spicher for AVNice. We're on Lancaster Boulevard, 705 West Lancaster Boulevard, in front of Modern Tearoom. Gabby.
Hi, how's everybody doing today?
This is your place, you and
Kristen.
And you've been in business
for 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
And you're already in the top 100 restaurants in the world.
Thanks to our community.
And today there's an art show going on. I think we're going to leave that in. This is a popular corner.
All right, so yes, today there's an art show going on for Edwin Vasquez. He's been a true blessing to our company. What he does is he goes out in the community and gets very, very amazing artists to display their work here at the Tea Room. We met him just by his daughter being a customer and realizing that we had art, but art that actually wasn't local at the time. It was an LA art group. And he came in to meet with me and he said, hey, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of artists within our community, like right here where you guys are located. And I said, I know, well, I tried to check before and it just didn't work out. I wasn't able to find anybody. Maybe it's because they didn't know who I was and they weren't aware of what I was talking about, but I couldn't find local artists out here. And he's like, there's a bunch of them. And he's like, starting with me, and then there's so many, and we can just make this a bit, they would really appreciate you guys if you just do local. And I was like, I would love to go local. So we removed all of our art from the LA art group, told them what was going on. They were very respectful of it. And that's when Edwin started displaying art here. Well, it wasn't Edwin, it was artists that are like under Edwin that he supports. And he just gets out into the community and he keeps going and going, and about every 4 to 6 weeks there's new artists.
And you had to actually have an Edwin Vasquez art show.
Yes, yes. So today we have the actual Edwin Vasquez. It's amazing because I didn't even realize, I knew that there was a talent hiding back there, but I never got to see what it really was. So it's amazing to actually see the guy who always goes out to support other people. We are now able to support him and his talent.
And just as a byproduct, the restaurant is full of people.
Yes, yes. Our community is amazing. We, of course, were scared to open a restaurant. Everybody is. When you go into something, you're a little bit worried because you don't know if it's going to be like
Hardest thing in the world.
Yes, you don't know if it's going to be accepted, if people are going to appreciate what you're doing. And our concept was quite different than the concepts that you normally see. So it was one of those things where it was going to have to be an educational experience where we kind of let people know exactly what's going on. It wasn't just, you know, an easy process. And tea takes time, but it's most definitely worth the wait. So all I can say is that we went full head in and dived in that ocean, and it's working out, and we really, really appreciate the community, and they're so supportive. And we don't even do like any major marketing. The only type of marketing that we really do is social media, and then other than that, it's word of mouth. So
word of mouth.
Yeah,
That's the best. Satisfied people.
Yep. Yeah.
So Gabby, I got a cup of tea waiting in there for me, but tell me about the teas, tell me about the sandwiches.
You got it. So we are a loose leaf tea cafe. We have over 165 different tea options.
Whoa.
I can almost guarantee no matter what you're looking for, we have something that will fit your palate. We have hot or cold teas, sweetened or unsweetened teas. If you like more on the milk tea side, we have milk teas. We also carry boba. So we do a lot of different things to make everybody happy. We have customers coming all the time like, I don't drink tea, but we have make event when once they leave this building, they drink tea. So we're just doing something very, very creative, and we are modernizing tea, doing unique things with tea that you've probably never seen before. In addition to that, we have a full food menu. We cater to the vegan community, vegetarian community, or if you like your meat and you want to eat meat, we have that too. The uniqueness behind the food, I would say, is that we infuse a lot of our food items with tea. So that's what separates it from other food items. And the creativeness behind what he has created back there is things like egg salad sandwich with apricot spread. So you would think, what? Egg salad? Since when?
Is that what that guy was eating?
Yeah.
That looked
So
delicious.
You would say, normally you'd say, well, that doesn't make sense. So he does a lot of food items that in your head don't make sense, but somehow the flavor profiles make sense once you try it.
So thank you for your passion.
Thank you.
And thank you for your excitement.
Thank you.
And if you haven't been to the Modern Tearoom on the Boulevard, come on down.
Yes, you must come check it out. It's so fun here, and we'll make your experience worth it.
Chris Spicher for AVNice.
Thank you.